In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on February 16, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New Jersey Devils versus St. Louis Blues. The New Jersey Devils face the St. Louis Blues, with both teams looking to build off recent hot streaks. The Devils have a 35-13-5 record, and with 7 wins in their last 10 games, boast the second best record in the Metropolitan Division. The Blues have a 25-25-3 record, which is one of the worst in the Central Division, but they have won back-to-back games. Both teams look to continue to improve within their divisions, and the upcoming game looks to be a great one as a result. New Jersey is 20-6 in their last 26 road games and 1-5 in their last 6 Thursday games, while the over is 11-3 in their last 14 games following a win. St. Louis is 19-8 in their last 27 after allowing 2 goals or less in their previous game, and 2-5 in their last 7 games overall, while the over is 5-0 in their last 5 home games. The New Jersey Devils look to continue their great play when they make a stop in St. Louis during their 4-game road trip. They are taking on a St. Louis Blues team who is beginning a rebuild, as their hopes for the playoffs are all but finished. However, the Blues won 5-3 when these two met in January, so the Devils must show up, and I believe they will. This game has the chance to be long over very early into the game. The excitement in New Jersey is real, and the playoffs are just around the corner. They haven't lost in 5 games, and they are succeeding in all facets of the game. What has been very impressive is their defensive results in the past few games, as they have allowed just 5 goals in the past 185 minutes. Expect this to be a bad matchup for St. Louis. With the Blues now officially in a rebuild after trading Vladimir Tarasenko, there is not much to be excited about other than the future. It will be hard to stop a young team with this much momentum. Expect New Jersey to take care of business as a very undervalued favorite, so the New Jersey Devils money line is our full game side pick. Despite both of these teams having solid goaltending, it's the offensive units that rightfully get all the praise, and with the over being at 10-4 in their past 14 head-to-head meetings in St. Louis, plenty of good scoring chances will be on offer here. For the Devils, the over is 11-3 in their past 14 games following a victory, and for the Blues, the over is 5-0 in their past 5 games played at home. So despite the Devils being a big favorite here, this should be a fun, back-and-forth contest with plenty of goals. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Flyers versus Seattle Kraken. It's an interconference clash on the ice as a pair of teams looking to gain ground in their respective playoff pictures do battle in the Emerald City. The Philadelphia Flyers make the cross-country trek as they travel to take on the Seattle Kraken Thursday night. Philadelphia was beaten 4-3 at home by this same Seattle squad in their previous game Sunday afternoon. Seattle fell 3-2 in a shootout at the hands of Winnipeg on the road Tuesday night in their most recent game. In the all-time series between the teams, the Flyers have taken 2 of the 3 previous meetings, though the Kraken did earn a 4-3 road win on February 12th in the lone meeting this season. The Flyers are 15-37 in their last 52 road games and 39-84 in their last 123 overall. The Kraken are 1-4 in their last 5 games, playing on 1 day's rest, and 1-4 in their last 5 overall. The under is 5-1 in Flyers' last 6 overall. The under is 14-5-2 in Kraken last 21 home games. The under is 16-7-3 in Kraken last 26 versus Eastern Conference. Just 4 days ago, the Kraken got a win on the road against the Flyers, winning 4-3, and I'd expect they get another win, this time even easier at home. I give them a significant edge offensively here to get a multi-goal victory. Seattle's been awesome offensively this season, scoring the 5th most in the NHL. Meanwhile, Philadelphia's offense has struggled immensely, scoring just the 6th fewest goals in the league. generating the 6th fewest expected goals and the 11th fewest high-danger shots in the NHL. The Philadelphia Flyers don't win on the road, and they don't have the offensive horses to keep up with the Kraken. The Seattle Kraken are due for a bounce-back victory, especially at home, and even with this recent cold stretch, they're still a top 5 team in the league in terms of profitability. So the Seattle Kraken to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The under has gone 28 to 24 to 2 in Kraken games this season and has gone 28 to 24 to 3 in Flyers games. The Flyers have an atrocious offense that doesn't really generate many chances, but their defense hasn't been too bad. In the slump that the Kraken are in, I don't really expect them to score much here either. I think this ends up being a 3-1 or 4-1 game. Both of these teams have trended under this season, and I expect those trends to continue in tonight's game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Jose Sharks versus Vegas Golden Knights. After a rough patch, the Golden Knights are back on track, and they host a Sharks team that is looking to stay out of the basement in the Pacific Division. The Sharks have lost 2 of their last 3 games, and in their last 10 games they are 4-4 to 2. They have the 3rd fewest points in the Western Conference and are only 5 points out of the basement in the Pacific Division. After losing 4 in a row, the Golden Knights have bounced back to win their last 3 games. They are also 4-4 to 2 in their last 10 games, but they have the 2nd most points in the Western Conference and lead the Pacific only 1 point clear of the Los Angeles Kings. The Sharks are 16-36 in their last 52 road games and 20-52 in their last 72 overall. The Golden Knights are 1-6 in their last 7 versus Pacific and 20-7 in their last 27 Thursday games. The over is 33-16-3 in Sharks' last 52 overall. The over is 7-3-1 in Golden Knights' last 11 home games. The Sharks are 2-5 in the last 7 meetings in Vegas and 3-14 in the last 17 meetings. The road team is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings. The favorite is 20-6 in the last 26 meetings. The Golden Knights lost to the Sharks at home in the last meeting but are 14-3 in their 17 games facing them and 5-2 in their last 7 meetings at home. Look for those trends to continue. Vegas has gotten solid all-around play in winning their last 3 games where they outscored their opponents 17-4. Adin Hill has played well in the last 2 starts and will likely go in this one and get it done against a San Jose team that only scored 1 goal in their last game. The Vegas attack will play hot and their defense will continue their impressive run. The San Jose Sharks can't win on the road and their defensive effort is horrible most nights. The Vegas Golden Knights are usually trustworthy on their home ice, and they've owned the Sharks over the years. So the Vegas Golden Knights money line is our full game side pick. The Golden Knights have only given up 4 goals in their last 3 games, and they will play good defense in this game facing a San Jose team that only lit the lamp once in their last game. Vegas has also killed it on the attack in their 3-game win streak with 17 goals. I look for their attack to be solid in this game, but they will not score a ton of goals. While the Sharks have had defensive issues on the season, their defense has not been bad in the last 2 games. In their last game, they gave up 3 goals, but 1 came on an empty net, and in the previous game, they only gave up 1 goal. This Pacific Division affair will be close to the total but remain below it, and the main reason is the Vegas defense playing well for the 4th game in a row. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.